Day 78, week 12, James project. All right, so we're gonna be using a lot of GFCIs over here. We can save money on GFCIs if we connect 2 or 3 appliances together. If they're not overloaded, for example, we can combine the dishwasher and then the fridge to 20 amp or 15 amp GFCI, one line. And then microwave gotta be whole separate line. And then the outlets can be combined. And then the garbage disposal can be combined with the gas range. And then the hood. So, but we didn't do that, so we have pretty much like all the separate lines for everything over here except the outlets. So the outlets are 20 amp connected to one GFCI, and the rest is the microwave is separate 20 amp, and then the rest is 15 amp GFCI. So GFCI is very expensive, so we don't have a choice now. And then when I looked up the requirements, like requirements are different in the different townships, but overall, like all the outlets gotta be GFCI in the kitchen unless they are connected to each other. So we have right now over here, so about 10 GFCIs, I would say, here. So, all right, so exciting news here. Painting job is pending currently. It's gonna look nice and bright once it's done here. All right, seems like there's not much of a progress inside. We have about 2 days to move in. Today's Monday, so we'll be moving on Wednesday night. So I'm not sure if they will be able to finish it up. So we'll see. Also, the countertop is coming tomorrow here, and we're getting a HELOC on this property. So we're getting it appraised on 10th, so which is about 12 days from now. Hopefully we can finish up the whole project. So it looks like we're going to be helping the contractors to finish up the house. All right, so I just returned the 27-inch sink base to James since we have countertop installation tomorrow. So the door is locked up. It looks good. I love it. Everything's ready for tomorrow's installation. I'm very excited to see the final result there. Day 79, week 12, James project. Alright, so we're expecting the countertop. They're on the way. They're gonna be here like in 15-20 minutes. The cabinets are done. Waiting for the countertop installation. And once it's installed, we're gonna do the backsplash and the utility connections. And the master shower tile is being installed currently. I'll take a shot at it right now. All right, so this is how it looks like from the inside. All right, so we got the cabinets by our milestone. Alrighty, we finally got the countertop. It looks beautiful. Love it. It looks beautiful. Wow. It looks beautiful. Love this countertop. Wow. It looks amazing. I am very proud of ourselves about this project. Color palette is so nice. This golden accent, gold accent, matching with color. Now we need to match the backsplash. gonna be Art Deco Antique White. Day 80, week 12. It's a moving day. Let's check out the house if it's ready to move. And alright, so it looks like we have a long way to go for this master shower, but it looks beautiful now. I have to do the leveling here. A lot of work so far. Do the GFCI, connect to the pipes, drain, sewage, put the shower door, grout sealer. Alright, so the paint job is on the way here. The baseboard is done. Painting the doors. Our supplies got delayed. I'm not sure why. It was supposed to be delivered in the morning. Alright, same thing here. Grout. We need this one down today so that we can move in and use this bathroom. So the first coat of the paint is a little bit light on this one. You can obviously see some of the dents and some of the light spots. So, and the pouring is on the way, and we need this closet door installed here. Alright, so waterproofing around the house is done. Now we have to connect the downspouts to the pipes. Okay. Everything is kind of ready here as well. Okay, looks good. Alright, so returning a bunch of stuff. Copper thread, staircase thread. They didn't have enough materials, I would say, parts to put on the staircase. It's too short, and they have they call it female copper thread or cap on top, something like that. So that goes as an extension to this part. So that piece is missing, so we'll have to purchase new ones. And we got a lot of returns over here as well, and returning some cabinets from Grand Project, and then James. Day 81, week 12, James Project. So my family is here helping out with painting and doing the waterproofing around the house, and the contractors are busy with other work that they have to finish on the second floor. So now I'm gonna be borrowing their van to get about 12, I believe it was, door frames, different sizes. It's like 1.5 hours. The other day we were gonna pick up 32-inch doors for the exterior, but that was a total failure because they mislabeled it. It was 36-inch instead of 32. So now 1.5 hours back and forth is gonna be 3 hours for 12 door frames. They're selling it for $50 cash. So all right, so the paint job is almost done. Building the master size bed. All right, so the bedroom is done too. Now we have to paint the trims. All right, so waterproofing around the house. Connected the downspouts to the drain pipes, and goes all the way to there. And this is going to be just temporary solution. So the water is going to backtrack from here to this, let's say front porch, since it's not level over here, it was supposed to be a little bit steeper on this side so that the water goes away to that side of the garage. But instead, what is it happening over here is that the water is piling up here, goes to this side, and just stays over there. And that's what we're gonna fix next. All right, so this is ready. Cleaning and some paint removal left, I would say, in this room. All right, so it's 11:30. We're finally here in James. We got all our stuff here. Some in the garage, some upstairs. Still have to finish up the project. About 10 days before the inspection date. I don't have a time crunch, so hopefully we can finish it up on time. So yeah, hope for the best. Day 82, 83, and 84 James project. All right, so the grout is done. Pretty much everything is done here except the touch-up in this shower bath. Bathtub. We'll have to do some cleanup inside. It's ready to use. Inside of this closet is done as well. We're not gonna be painting the shelves, so they're just gonna stay the same. Same thing, clean up and some touch-ups left. And this bedroom floor is done. Molding is done. Painting is done. Same thing here. I've got some issues over here since the walls and the floor is not even. So they put the bifold doors straight level, but the problem is here on the walls. So you see here how bad is it here, and same thing on this side. So we'll have to fix it, and then we'll have to put the attic access panel here. And in master shower, the paint is done. The tiles are done. I'll have to work on plumbing. Alright, so over here in the basement shower, the sparkling work is done. I have to sand now and then paint it, and we'll pour some concrete here. It's ready to be tiled now. And we got a hiccup over here. They were supposed to leave at least 30-inch space over here, and I don't know why they didn't leave. I didn't even check it when they did this. So now we have about 24 and close to 25. So, and our washer and dryer would not fit. Same thing up here, down here, it's the same size. So what we have to do now is to take out the doors and the panels of the washer and the dryer to see if it fits. And from here to here we have enough space, but I think what they did is just measure this spot and then totally left out this. Alright, so front porch patching, concrete patching. We're almost done here. Once this one is done, we're gonna paint the whole thing here to match it. Alrighty, driving to Indiana area, Western Pennsylvania. So it's about 1.5 hour from our Alright, so I got the frames, about 12 different sizes, as I mentioned before. Nice guy. He does interior work. He does a lot of cosmetic stuff, I would say. And here are the frames laying down. I got a good deal. I bought it for 50 bucks. So if you buy it from Lowe's or Home Depot, you would pay about at least 40 bucks, 45 bucks. So I saved about, I'd say 400 bucks at least, minus the gas. Now heading back home to James' project to finish up the rest of the projects for today. Okay folks, we got big updates here in our master shower. It's coming along. So we use the kitchen cabinets, Avondale, Hampton Bay, Avondale, sink base cabinets, so in the drawer. And then we got the countertop from Home Depot as well, and the toilet is installed here as well. So what I noticed about this tank is that this one is a smaller size, but it's very efficient, so that's a good thing. So tomorrow, I'm gonna have to cut the baseboard, push it back towards the wall, silicone it, seal it, and we're gonna install the what do you call that, faucets, and then lights over here along with the mirrors, and then we'll have to put the grout and grout sealer, and shower door over here. The second coat of paint is done. Looks nice. I also noticed that this fan is a little bit noisy, I would say, but it's better than the other ones. It's a humming noise, it's not like banging noise. Alright, so we got updates over here as well. The concrete is fixed now. This one is filled. It just needs to be painted now. And we got a lot of stuff over here to be cleaned. And the staircase looks like this. So it's not finished yet. It's a matching color in between. Okay, so it looks like they poured some concrete over here as well. Seems like they're leveling it up, getting ready for tile. Gotta make sure we put tile over here as well, and door over here. And some spackling here.